Hello and welcome back to Vane. There's a few things I'm going to do in here, but first things first, I had somebody ask if you can top up the oil in the truck, and I'm thinking to myself, I've never noticed if the oil level goes down. I've only looked at like dirtiness, and sure enough, yes, it does go down. I've burned some oil. I did have a car oil bottle I picked up, I think at that garage in Lyon. So I'm just going to drag that on and see if I can top it up. There you go. You can add engine oil if you're low. So I imagine if you picked up one of those big oil drums, I could have filled it up all the way. So there's that taken care of. Yeah, and to change the oil, I guess you just take one of these empty containers here that'll hold it and drain it into it, then just pour in the new stuff. I want to build some storage around here. Get myself in more trouble with storage, so I'm going to do that right away. I was going to move my fridge, but it's a pain in the butt to move, so I just left it there. I destroyed these things over here. I want more storage in this area if I'm crafting here. This is where I'm going to put that fabricating table right away. More here. Hopefully it fits. Good enough there. And one over here. I don't think that affects this bench at all, no. Oh, some boxes now. I am going to have to organize things. That's why I am doing a lot of this here. This one's more important. There's so many heavy things that I make now. I don't want to have to walk all the way over here every time. Yeah, there's that. I'm not sure what I did with my limestone bricks. I haven't located those yet. I want to make a well. I imagine I should try my hand at gardening at some point. Although I wasn't sure if maybe I should just like put a ton of plots in a well at a farm and do it there. But we'll go with that for now. We'll make this fabrication table. Screws. Oops, I did see him last second there. Stations, fabrication bench. How big this thing is. Not too bad. Holy smokes, does it really have to be that far away from the wall? No. Wonder if it's that rug screwing things up, because I picked up the rug that was here. 79 construction. Somebody mentioned metal pipes are a pain in the butt to make. Oh, here we go. Metal pipe. Iron and reinforced brackets. Okay, well there's all that stuff. I'm peckish. I did cook myself up some wolf meat that I took from that farmhouse. I'll eat it. Hang those off. Here would be a good spot. Storage. Build. And boxes. More boxes. It's full. Level 80 construction. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a little better having some stuff in here to store. Okay, I just filled up that muck tub with water. My goal is to get a few more buses today. block off this beach as it was recommended. For now, I think the hordes will mostly come from the other direction, but that's definitely going to be an issue when everything freezes. Cruise. I think I needed 4 for that thing. Utilities. Stations. Yeah, 4 of those. 20 limestone brick. I almost forgot about that top row again. There we go. There was somewhere else I was short. Right here. Okay, everything has 4 now. I will be able to make this right away. That should be outside. Screws are in there. I love these firefighter gloves, not having to worry about this crap. That in there. It only needs 800, so that might last long enough now to do that. People say heat is what generates a horde. Maybe they came from that way because my furnace is actually over here. So if I put my whole thing there, maybe we'll make them come from that way more. I am gonna try putting this charcoal thing here. And then I'll see if I use this right out here. Not sure if there's a front to back here. If I use this thing out here, maybe it will pull them here. So hard to tell which is the right way. Stack to the back. That should be fine there. Logs, 1 log. I think if I build a well, I can feed household things that I want, like a shower maybe, and washing machines and stuff. I think I might chop down a log too here and see if this furnace works in the rain. "90 strength." Oh, hello. Yes, it was, I think a popular request is to make some more utility cabinets too, which I will be doing. Okay, it works in the rain. I did grab a bunch of stuff for this. Let's go here. That ring comes pretty far. Let's go over here. These things are so cheap to make, I don't care if they overlap. It does show the ring. I was wrong. Right here. This Just one spot in the middle here. Let's randomly throw one. I can't destroy that anyway, so put one there. Put one right behind here. That should cover all these spots that I missed. I'll just go here for now. Let's see if this covers that. Okay, I think I'm good here. This is how I do my screenshots. Self. Change it to fly. I would say that's pretty good coverage. Just a little spot over there I'm missing. Ooh, I'm right on the water here. It really doesn't matter. I'll put one over by the bus there. That will guarantee that I don't spawn any on the bridge, I think. That's good. Get myself down on the ground here. Right there is good. Now, I am good with utility cabinets, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm just going to put all this stuff away that I'm carrying, and then I think I'm going to get a bus, and I might stop at that building I said I was going to stop at during the last episode. I'll be right back, and I'll probably come back when I'm driving a bus. Okay, we're over here. Let's get a bus. Let's do some killing. Again, I forgot to speed up the walkers. I'll take that bus right there. No key. 58% chance. Oh, I can get... Oh, good. I was gonna say I can get electrocuted now. Let's destroy them. There we go. Something's attached to it. I wonder if that's a zombie. Looks like another, like, trauma center. I tried putting on, like, a respirator or something before. That did not stop myself from being sick of the smell. Right behind the door, I thought. Oh, there you are. You can definitely notice the speed increase in the walkers, or the runners. Maybe I'll make the percentage of runners higher. That's sort of the stuff I want to do if I play another season. There you are. Oh, I brought a bunch of books with me. And I didn't use them. like an idiot. Dismantling, read. Scavenging, read. Strength. Agility. This, I do not know how I get it. Sometimes just jumping out of my vehicle I get it, so that I'll save now since I'm stupid. Clear out the zombies. Can't stand when they're in the ground. Have to pop them. Nope. I can't loot him and he's gonna be flopping around down there. $70 agility. One back here. What am I cutting myself on? Oh, those are glass doors. I saw that, but I thought it was like those little plastic things that hang in doorways instead of having an actual door. You can just push through them like walking into a freezer or something. Anybody here? Come on. Those bathroom stalls give lots of material. There's more of this glass hanging. I better take care of it. Right here. It's from the broken doors the glass stays. Jerry. I'm not Jerry. Oh, they all spawned? Oh, nice. A few of them. There we go. Lots of portable cots to pick up. Take a run on the outside here. Oh, look at that. School bus right here. Beautiful. That's gonna be my bus number 2. I'll do some killing. And I'll loot that place up. Take it all, screw it. The corpses will disappear. Oh, another pickaxe. Hazelnuts. They're aging. They're still okay. .92 strength. Let's get this one and then I'll go inside and loot. Glad I found that bus right there. Last rubber scrap. This is plastic scrap, I think. More of them spawned. Thought somebody was running. Okay, there we go. Start looting. I did lose my cot after I drove to that go-kart spot, so I will replace it. Rebreather and an air tank. I need that for mine, I think somebody said. Knee pads. Football helmet. Golf club. Oh yeah, I did mention in one of my episodes, I know you can alt click your stuff inside storage and in your inventory to automatically destroy it. I said I would try it on a container or something that I could smash. It doesn't work. You actually have to do that. Dumped off a large portion of that stuff. Instead of bringing a ton of stacks of stuff with me. It's like I don't need that many bandages. I left a lot at home. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab this. I screwed up anyways because I screwed up. I wouldn't be able to loot that thing because I'm almost full here. Ooh, but he respawned again. Oh. There we go. That's looted. Holy smokes, guys. Missed him. I like that extra swing chopping off his head just for good measure. Yeah, I think this would be a lot better with the runners too. Look at that, they all respawned. I got more now than I had before. Get on. Not that I'm complaining, I love killing the zombies. Scratches. Dirty. Light pain. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get myself a oh right, the water's off. What the toilets do give? Glass. That looks pretty disgusting. Yeah, this is what I mean. Instead of having to use your mouse wheel and destroy, I would like to be able to just click a button like Alt. If I do find locked cabinets, I am going to unlock them all, and then I'll come back. don't think people want to watch me unlock everything. Although, not too much, of course. There's only one lock in this room, that's not too bad. And it's empty, of course. Just read it anyway. One's walking around again. There they are. Should have used an arrow, technically. Oh, I finished them off. Yeah, like I said before, it's funny how I need 2 bullets to kill them, but 1 arrow does the job. Nothing to loot. I guess that's good for speed-wise here. My phone's almost dead, I guess. The best loot in this place. So far, a courthouse is not high on my priority list. Part of me kind of wishes I went to that place with the stack. But then I wouldn't have seen the school bus here. I guess it all works out. Couple more rooms and finished. Get that. Back. There's glass here somewhere. I don't see it. Worn books. I think I mentioned I am getting pretty high up on some of my skills, but oops, I thought I was picking up the book. But I think if I ever played again, I won't use the skill up books when I only need 50 XP for a level. Save it for when you need 14,000 for a level or something. An electrical book. That's right, the name is high above it. Book. Not sure what that does. I guess that's probably crafting skill up. Rowing book. And I cut myself again. That's the only good thing is there hasn't been many locks to pick, knock on wood. But I'm just going to finish looting this room and get out of here. If there's nothing interesting, I'll just see you when I'm back at my base, and we'll spot another bus, come back, grab this one quickly, and spot that one too. Well, I had a major screw up once I got home with that bus. I'm glad I didn't have a ton of stuff in it. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I could have just taken it out, but I got caught on a rock. I couldn't do anything with it, so I pushed that son of a into the lake there, so that was a wasted bus. Got a hot wire. Well, firefighter gloves protect you from electrocution too. I guess that kind of makes sense. So let's get this home. Then I think I'm gonna see if I can steal a washer and dryer from the neighbor's house. Mind you, I'm close enough I should go to the prison. No, I'm gonna just get this bus spotted. It's gonna suck when there's no lights on the street anymore, street lights. Houses and stuff, I don't care, I can carry a generator. I guess it'll give a real sense of the apocalypse if the roads are dark. I think I should be okay now. Not quite where I want it. Right there, I think, is better. I think I'll be able to... I want to make sure I can get this front part to touch the next one. We'll go right there like that. I think I'll be okay. If not, I could just push this over that way a bit. Alrighty, so I am back. I got myself another bus. I washed myself. I thought maybe it was my clothes, but it was just me, actually. I did put some paper and cardboard and crap in there to try and build up the weight. I'm still not even close. I think I threw in a dead rat, too. So, we will see. Let's get this bus in position and we'll wrap this sucker up. Jeez. You know what? I gotta see if I can cut these trees out of my way before I have an issue. I was originally contemplating building gates and a fence in front of the docks. I think I'll just stick with the buses and if things are out of alignment at the end, I'll just shift everything forward. I think I can push it the rest of the way, though. Pretty close. I'm good. But really, I should have it angled so that I can back the next one to it, I guess. There we go. That should do it. That's as close as you can get, I think. Because right now I could just climb over the hood to get out there. No big deal. But anyways, in the next one, I'm going to the prison. I'm going to try and get myself those cameras. We'll hook up cameras and see what that's like. Steal an industrial washer and dryer if I can. Yeah, and we'll go from there and continue my bus ring. Yeah, and we'll see what we do from there. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day and take care.